It's a deal, YouTube. My brother gonna do an off-topic video. Um, okay. So growing up, guys, I was raised the old school. I wasn't allowed to go out and party and smoke and drink and do all that garbage. I was raised to have respect. So anything I do, concerning my channel, just in life, is gonna be the old school way. If I ever produce music, it's gonna be the old school way. I listen to the Eazy-E's, the Tupacs, etc. The people who actually made hip hop. I don't listen to any of this kissing butt faggot today. I was raised to have respect for my peers. For just my elders in general. I don't sag my pants. I'm not no thug. I'm very educated. Cause I know where I came from having it hard. I feel like if you're raised that way, you need to give God thanks because especially this generation, they doing any and everything, they don't respect anything. But I feel like, once you've had it hard, yeah, you'll straighten up then. So my thing about it is, always respect your parents, always respect your elders, always do the right thing. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from that thug mentality because there are no more gangsters. That's been dead since the 90s, okay? So I mean, that's the way I was raised. I was raised to have respect. And I'm still gonna be, and that builds maturity because when you go out and get a job, how you gonna go out then? You can't go out being no thug. The way you talk has to be different. Now, everybody talks a little, slang talk on YouTube a little bit here and there, but in the real world, that's not any of that with me. In the real world, I talk very professionally because when I go out to get a job or I'm at school and I'm writing papers or I'm just doing anything in general concerning speaking or just anything that really has, that has any sense, I'm talking very, highly educated. I'm not talking this slang garbage. I'm not saying any of this junk. We all play around, but there are no more gangsters. So, I mean, guys, I grew up in a two-bedroom apartment. With 5 children that, my mom had no job. So it's just other things, and I don't want to get too much into my, having it hard. With my struggles and everything, but I will get into another time about me, with the situations that I face, because growing up a pretty poor kid, I will tell you that, growing up poor and everything, I had to learn to fight out of a lot of situations. And my dad wasn't there, and he loved drugs and everything else, doing his criminal thing, So I just, I really had to fight through. I didn't have any role models. I would have loved to spend time with Eazy-E and Tupac. Those were the only ones I really considered. Because when I had a hard time, when I was, going through a hard time, I didn't have nothing else, Now I honor God to the Most High, but as far as a male figure goes, I didn't have that. So if your dad's on the sick bed like mine is now, or you just having it hard, I just want to encourage you to keep your head up. You don't need to be in no asylum and no jail, nothing behind your anger, behind nothing. Let it go. Build yourself. Take time to read. Educate your mind, guys. Stay, just in a core where it's like just keep up with the everyday news, political wise and even street wise. See what's going on in your neighborhoods. Get active. Make sure that you're, trying to any little thing will help to bring change. So that's it for this video. I'm out.